there, Aries. This is the Empress of Empowerment, and I'm coming at you guys with another reading. I know I did y'all's reading like 3 weeks ago. Well, this is the reading for the month of February, and like I said to Aquarius, my readings are timeless, but this is like, it's kind of like me keeping track of who I've done, honestly, to be honest. But you know, Aries, y'all like to be organized. I would say Aries and Capricorns are perfect together as far as, yeah. But I don't know, to each his own. Everybody has their own personality, but it does depend on any other placements in your charts. But Aries, I'm coming at you with another reading. I'm the Empress of Empowerment from Essie Esteem, and I'm so glad to be back with you guys. I've been you know me, I'll be on a hiatus, so how have you guys been? Like, leave down in the comments below. Tell me your story. Tell me what's going on with you. I like to know about people. I like to learn more about the people that's subscribing to me and that's following me. I love my community. I love the people who support me. I love the people who don't support me. It does not matter. I just, love people all together. So just leave a comment below. Let me know what's going on with you. Let me know your situation. That way I can better tap into your energy as well, so that when I do my future readings, I know who I'm reading for. So let's go, Aries. Give me just a second. I need to change my chairs because this one is not comfortable. So Aries, I was told to do something a little different for you to start it off. So starting off, I'm going to use my affirmation card. I have not put my affirmation cards on my website yet, but I have two decks. I have this kind, and I have the other one. Let's see, where are they? What cards are? Well, here we go. So I have the ones that come like this in a 10 box. So 33 cards of affirmation. Of course, I have my journal that I released, 33 days of gratitude. So if you guys want to purchase one of those, you can go to my website, 33 Days Gratitude. And I'm telling you, 33 Days of Gratitude is, I had to do it myself. Spirit has always told me, they kind of do a thing where they make me do it before I try to do it for others. So I have to do it for myself first. So I did 33 Days of Gratitude, and it was very important. And it really, I'm telling y'all, it worked. It worked. Like, I'm a firm believer in having gratitude before you can manifest. And sometimes that if you're not in gratitude, you can still manifest, but it's not going to be in the amount it's not going to be in the way that you want to manifest. So it's a big thing if you have gratitude. It's very important to be seated in gratitude. Also, so my cards, they come in two different kinds, as you can see. So we have these are more I would say the more sophisticated ones. So 33 of these are the more sophisticated ones, and these are the more fun ones. I believe personally Aries will love these because Aries have more fire. They like fun. They like new. They like the unpredictable in a sense. They like to be predictably unpredictable. They do like simple, but they do like certain parts of their life to be a little fun, like something small, like a book or something like that. And I know this because I'm married to an Aries. So here we are. They told me to pull an affirmation card for you guys today, so that's what I'm going to do. Oh, and the cards are pretty small too, y'all. And they're not for you to shuffle or anything. They just like for you to pull one a day for 33 days, literally. And you can just go back and, do how you do it. But this is how they told me to do it for you. One card for Aries. Affirmation card for Aries. So also, these are more so the environmental friendly kind. So this kind is the environmental friendly. They're like paper, and the other ones are like, how can I call them? They're more shiny, kind of shine finish. Okay, so your affirmation of this day is for the month, maybe. I have all that I need to create the life of my dreams. I have all that I need to create the life of my dreams. And then they gave me another card, which is at the bottom. It's I am always growing and expanding my consciousness. So, Aries, I literally was just saying something about gratitude, right? About the gratitude journal. So, Aries, it may be important for you to seat yourself in gratitude this month. It may be something major coming in for you. I really do feel like it's something really good, really big, something that you pray for coming in for you. And it's important that you don't allow any, you need to be in alignment with this. You need to be in alignment, the right place at the right time to be able to be open to receive it. Yeah, gratitude. You need to teach yourself in gratitude to be open to receiving it. Let's see. What do you have for Aries? What oracle do you have for Aries? What oracle do you have for Aries? Beauty way, yeah. Earthkeeper, Magic, and Eagle. Sound about right. It's been a while. It's been a while. So Aries, sorry. You have Beauty Way, Magic, and Eagle. That's what I need. Okay, that's what I've been needing. Okay. So Beauty Way is telling you to look ahead. Don't get caught up in the past and the woulda, coulda, shouldas. And don't get caught up in what a relationship could have been or what you want a relationship to be, even though it's already, over. So it's really telling you not to get caught up in the past. And when Magic is here, it's saying that you have something in the very present moment to be able to create that life that you are wanting. You may be caught up in the past, literally. You may be thinking about a relationship or something that went wrong or something that, or how things could have went right more so than how something went wrong. Also, you could be thinking about what a person did wrong to you, and you may be regretting the way you responded to them. Reacted to it. I feel like you felt like you should have reacted better. You shouldn't have let them get you off of your, what do you call it? Lose your character, so to speak. And with that, we have Magic, right? And Magic is here, like I said, to help you see the beauty in the now. It's like, if you're focused on this, you can't see what's happening in your present, which is the present moment, the magic in your present moment. It's almost like you have, let's say you're trying to bake a cake. I've used this scenario for a conversation I was just having. Let's say you're trying to bake a cake. You have all the key ingredients you need to bake a cake, but you're worried about not having the icing, right? So it's almost like it's almost like you lost the icing in the past, right? Or somebody took your icing with them, right? But it's like you have all the ingredients you need to bake a cake. And if you move forward with baking a cake, you will realize that you do still have everything you need, and that it still can be just as good, if not even better than it would have been had you had that icing, right? Because the truth of the matter is, you don't need icing to truly bake a cake. You just need the ingredients to bake the cake. The icing is more so like the addition to that thing. And I literally was just having this conversation the other day. So yeah, it's almost like the icing is just the extra. It's not necessary to have it, right? It's like pound cake. You don't have icing on pound cake. So you could probably, you're not realizing how you can turn the cake into a pound cake or into something different without the icing. Like, you don't need this to have to create what you're trying to create, right? So it's almost like you're focusing on the loss rather than what you already have now, and how you can kind of how you can make magic with what you have now. Then the eagle comes in, telling you to, it's almost like rising above it. I don't know. It's like rising above it, like pulling yourself out of that mindset of going backwards, of being in the past, because the eagle is in your future moment. So it's like you're how can I say this? It's like the eagle is here saying, hey, look, I know that you think that you cannot you cannot turn this into sugar, right? But the truth of the matter is that you can. You already have the tools. And when you step into this eagle energy, or when you start to see what you already have, you will step into this eagle energy, realizing how you can actually change. Like, you can actually make do with what you have, and you don't have to lose, or you don't have to focus on what you have lost to actually make do with what you have. So let's get into the tarot. That's the magic in the moment, the magic of living in the moment. There's a book called The Power of Now. I suggest you guys, that would be a suggestion, that would be a book I would suggest for you guys to get, based off of what we are seeing so far. I've never cut the deck before. I want me to do it now. All right, pull the card from the bottom. 9 of Wands for the beauty way. Okay. And card for beauty way. Queen of Wands. Yeah. Magic. Yeah. One more card for magic. Eagle. Aries, eagle. It's like in the past, you did win the battle. Um, it's like you lost this part of yourself. You feel like you did, or you feel like, oh my gosh, because you lost your character, you feel like you lost. It's almost like somebody really did tick you off, and you just kind of had to raise your voice or literally get out of character. And it was a battle, right? But because this is where you were, like you were the Queen of Wands, you enthusiastic, happy, you were go-getter, you had this creative energy and everything like that. Then something happened that something transpired. I can go deeper into that. Let's get into that. What happened? What happened with this Nine of Wands for Aries? What else? Okay. What else? You're gonna have to move in a second if you keep on doing that. So put this over here. It's almost like you were in a delusional state. It was like somebody was oh, I didn't see the Fool come out. Somebody had you like caught up in your emotions and like who? Let's see who. I've never went this deep into a reading, y'all. So I'd like to uncover this. Who had Aries like this? Who? Oh, okay, a lover. Yes. So it was a relationship. This was definitely a relationship that happened that caused you to you were enthusiastic, you were passionate about this relationship. It was almost like you put your all into it, or everything that you could put into it. Everything you knew to put into it, because let's be honest, we can only do what we know to do. We can't put, like, we can literally 3 years later, we should be we would be in a new spot, and we would have learned more about ourselves and about more situations, right? But in that current time, you did what you knew to do. You did all that you knew to kind of make this situation better. You were happy to start this new journey with this person. You were happy to be with this person. You were you gladly said yes to this person. But it seems as though this doesn't say secrets, because it seems as though something transpired with this person. It was almost like, I feel like they were narcissistic, or they were feeding you dreams. It's like they were telling you lies or something, or they made you feel less than. It's like this enthusiasm and this passion quickly kind of ended. And I want to know about this Six of Cups. What the Six of Cups is. Aries. Six of Cups. Strength. All right, one more for the Six of Cups. King of Swords. Well, maybe this person was a bit abusive in a sort. It doesn't matter what type of abuse. You know, I would say that if you are in an abusive relationship currently, get out of it. There are many resources that will help you get out of it. I literally just posted it in my community. I posted something about getting out of abusive relationships in my community board a couple of weeks ago. I think it was a couple months ago. Me personally, I was in a very, very abusive relationship, and it was hard for me to get out because I was afraid that I wouldn't have anything, or I didn't have anything, right, to be able to stand on my own 2 feet. And I believe that you may have a child with this person, and And it doesn't matter, male or female. It doesn't matter. Either side can be abusive. A male can be abusive to the female, and a female can be abusive to the male. You can be in a heterosexual relationship abuse or homosexual relationship abuse. It does not matter. It does not make a difference. Please don't block me, YouTube. I'm just trying to explain this. I'm trying to explain it. But it doesn't matter what type of form of abuse you may be dealing with. It's best that you try to find the resources that you can to kind of move forward. Not kind of, to move forward, absolutely, out of that situation. It was almost like you had to continue to fight, which is why this Nine of Wands is here. It was like you were constantly fighting not only a physical battle, but a mental battle, which is why the Strength is here as well. And the Strength right now is usually the Strength is usually a very positive card, but the way it's coming up in the story is it's as though one side of your face was scarred or something like that. It was like literally abusive situation. It was very much abuse, and it's almost like it was a toxic cycle of abuse, right? Then you move forward from this person. Now we're in the Magic, right? And it's like this person made you into this person, right? He made you, or he or she, doesn't matter, male or female, because they're interchangeable. Since they're both out, it can be on either side. So this person changed you into a person that you were not at first. And now it's almost like you lost that passion and that passion, that grace, that happiness, that creativity, those things that you had before you got into this relationship. This person took it away from you. But like I said at the beginning, even though you may not have the icing for the cake, you still got the ingredients to make pound cake, and pound cake is just as good as any other cake. So that's what this card is telling you. That's what the the card Magic is telling you, because you have the Star card to clarify the magic, right? And you have the Queen of Swords. It's saying that you are in this energy because this person kind of made you become this when you weren't this, right? You were this, but you became this. You became the Queen of Swords, which means you're ready to cut out all the BS. You couldn't, not even just the BS. In this energy, I feel like you're not only cutting out the BS, you're cutting out the things that are good for you. Don't make me cuss now. You cutting out the stuff that is good for you too, but they're wanting you to not cut that out. They want you to tap back into this person, which is why the Star is out here. They wanted you to bring this light from within. You see? They wanted you to bring that light from within to get back into the true side of you. And then we have the Eagle coming in, where it's saying that you may have felt the need to have to watch your back and be protective of yourself, which is understood, right? It's very understandable after coming out of a relationship like that you feel like you have to watch yourself or watch your back and be very vigilant about the things you do and how you move out here in the world. And it's very understandable. Nobody is holding that against you, but Spirit is asking you, okay, yeah. See, one thing that we learn, and I had to learn this, is that even though those people who come into your life, they're there to teach you something. So maybe you were a little too easygoing, right? Now you've learned to not be easygoing. All you have to do is integrate these two, right? Integrate these two energies. Now you have passion, spontaneity, fun, creativity, all these things. Very, very fiery energy, right? That's what an Aries is. Very fiery energy. Now, but not only do you have that fire, but you have this energy to protect that fire. You have this side of you that protects the side of you that is in her most vulnerable state. This is who you are to protect this part of you. But you have to not just only protect. You can't protect this. You can't use this energy towards yourself. You have to be this person all the time and only use her when necessary. You don't have to walk around as this person all day. You can be this person. You're free to be that person. Be this person first. And then she comes out as necessary, right? And that's one thing I had to learn. Like, we tend to, and this is more ego energy. And I'm not saying, like, most people may look at the Queen of Swords and Queens in the deck in any type of way. They may look at it as good when it's upright. But the way this story is coming out is that you had to come into this type of energy to because you felt the need to protect yourself. You felt the need to protect her, but you were protecting her so much so, or protecting this part of yourself so much so that she's almost not even there, right? But Spirit is asking you to bring her back out. And this is what this energy is about as well. There may have been someone being sneaky and conniving. There may have been a reason for you to have to protect yourself, but Spirit is telling you that it's okay. Somebody is coming in. Someone or something is coming in. It's a union that is coming in so that you won't have to be in this. Then you have the 10 of Cups. You don't have to do the work of, you don't have to worry about that anymore. Somebody may be watching you. Let me see the 7 of Swords for Aries. Clarify the 7 of Swords for Aries. The Moon and 8 of Pentacles. Somebody may be watching your money. May. Somebody is. Let's see. Let's clarify it. Why is the 7 of Swords here? One more card. Yep, Death and Rebirth. Okay, so right now I feel like she's asleep. Like, well, he or she, that part of you that was so passionate and spontaneous and everything like that. That part of you has been asleep, and it's kind of like you're going through a death and rebirth cycle. There, literally take a spiritual bath, or if you can, like, moon water. This is a moonstone, by the way. Moon water may be good for you if you just recharge your water during the full moon phase. I'm not sure when the next full moon phase or the new moon phase or something like that. Moon water may be very good for you, so you can bathe in it, or taking a bath, literally a long bath at nighttime, and praying to the water, asking the water for guidance and to declutter you and to clear you out. But you have to go through this death and rebirth cycle. You have to take yourself through. You have to bring her back out. But she's going to come back even better. That's what I'm saying. She's going to come back even better. Let's see. 10 of Cups for Justice. Pages. Yeah. Okay. Studying. Reading. You may be reading. Get up out of your slump. Do something that you used to love to do. Even if you don't love it now, try it. Just go for it. Just do it, because you're going to get justice. But it's like, once you get up and do it, somebody's going to come in and it's going to be like, I really do feel like it's some type of fulfillment, emotional fulfillment that you're going to get from doing it. Even if it's not the same thing. Maybe if you do it, you will see, oh, okay, maybe I should do it this way. You'll be more inspired. And that's the whole thing that you have to do right now. Maybe you like to read, but I know one thing, you have been kind of sad or in a slump, and it's telling you not to do that. Don't wallow. Do not wallow in the sorrow of your past. Do not do that, because you have justice coming in. You're going to be emotionally fulfilled very, very, very soon, and you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Yep. You have to go through this cycle, though. You have to go through this. This was necessary for your growth. This was necessary for your future. Okay, Aries. All right. Let's pull you a Dream Goddess Empowerment deck. I know. We're going to close this out, okay? We're going to close this reading out. What Dream Goddess do you have for Aries? What Dream Goddess do you have for Aries? Goddess of procreation. You live in a holographic universe, and what you do to another, you do to yourself. In other words, the one you battle with is a shadow aspect of yourself, one you haven't yet embraced. Make love, not war, with the aspects of you and others that you find least appealing. With the heavens on your side, you'll be rewarded. Blessings galore. All right, Aries. I think I should pull another one. Let's see. Yeah, I figured you were going through that type of cycle. Death and rebirth is like a shadow cycle. This is a lot of them. Oh, no. We're going to start over. There we go. Goddess of harvest. You guys are always harvesting something, which is good because you're always going through a rebirth cycle. You're always, if you're always harvesting, that means you're always planting, right? Which is a good thing. Something wonderful is unearthing for you. The seeds you haven't planted and nurtured are coming to fruition. Make room in your heart, soul, and schedule for blessings. It's time to shift from striving to having. Prepare to feast on all you can eat. Cornucopia life is laying out before you now. All right, Aries, this is the Empress of Empowerment from Essie Esteem. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to just pay attention to the community board. I post a lot of affirmations there, and I hope you guys have a really, 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 really good day. I love you so much. See you next time. Bye.